Hello, and welcome to Cooking with Todd. This is Todd. For today's video, I have decided to do some crock-pot charro beans. For this recipe, you're going to need 454 grams of pinto beans. You're going to need half of an onion and 1 to 2 jalapenos. I am using 2 jalapenos. You're going to need 6 slices of bacon. I have 8 here because I was not just going to leave 2 slices left in my package. You're also going to need 283 grams of chorizo, or 10 ounces. That is optional, but I am adding that today. You're also going to need 948 milliliters, or 4 cups of chicken or beef broth, and I am using beef today. You're also going to need 474 milliliters, or 2 cups of regular plain water. You're also going to need 1.5 teaspoons of salt, and half a teaspoon of black pepper, and 4 cloves of garlic. Oh, and one other thing before I forget, you are going to need 2 to 3 paste tomatoes, such as Romas. These are Romas, and I found these in the bottom of my fridge that I forgot I had, so they kind of look a little pathetic, but I'll just cut the bad spots off and use them anyways. To get started, I am going to go ahead and just do these up, and I will bring you back. Okay, so I got my board cleaned off, and I'm going to go ahead and just start cutting my tomatoes up. And I'm just going to do them like this. And I'm going to throw those in the bowl with my onions and jalapenos. I'm going to cut this top off and any of the bad spots I find on it. And go ahead and just cut this up too. You also are going to need about half of a bunch of cilantro, but I placed an order for pickup at my store and they supposedly picked it, but I get home and go through my groceries and it is not in there. So I'm not going to be adding that today. I'm going to go ahead and just wipe my board off right quick. And I'm going to go ahead and put it away. And grab my crock pot. Okay, so I got my crock pot out now, and I'm going to go ahead and start by putting 1 pound of my beans. I am not going to weigh these out. I'm just going to dump them in and eye them. That's a little more, but there's no problem with a little extra beans. And I'm going to dump my veggies in. Then I'm going to dump my bacon. And I'm also going to go ahead and put my chorizo in. I'm going to go ahead and just give this a quick mix. And I'm going to go ahead and dump my garlic in. My salt and pepper. And I'm going to go ahead and add in my water, which I am not going to use a measuring cup for this again today. And I am going to go ahead and add in enough of my beef broth base for the 4 cups. which should be about 4 tablespoons. Well, that was not supposed to happen. Alright, so I'm going to go ahead and call that enough for my broth base. And I'm going to go ahead and just dump this in. And I'm going to go ahead and give this a mix to try and break up the onion and bacon and everything. And you are going to want to go ahead and cook this on low for 8 hours. Or if you want to do it on high, that's going to be about 4.5 to 5 hours. And this is pretty much going to wrap up this video. It was just a quick little recipe here. So I am going to go ahead and just end this video right here. If you enjoyed this video, make sure to smash that like button. If you're not already subscribed, make sure you smash that subscribe button too. It really helps the channel out. And as always, thank you for watching, and I hope you continue to come along with me on this journey of mine.